Thank you. Thank you for having me. So my name is Zanagee Artis. I am a Rhode Island voter and a student at Brown University. I am also a founder and the policy director of 0 Hour, which is a global youth-led climate justice organization based in the United States, which represents thousands of young people across the country. For decades, polluting companies have been allowed to develop in Black and Brown and low-income communities across the country and in Rhode Island. These companies know that working-class people don't have the time to show up and testify against these projects and attend hearings like this one to support legislation that would help. Communities of color face disproportionate impacts from natural gas facilities, fossil fuel refineries, incinerators, wastewater treatment plants, and other polluting sites across the state, and also have the least resources to relocate. One of my mothers, who grew up in a low-income neighborhood in New Haven, Connecticut, now lives with asthma. And I've had the privilege to grow up away from air pollution, but the asthma attacks that my mother suffers today are because of her childhood growing up near pollution. Relocating away from pollution is a privilege not afforded to so many people who have no other option but to allow their health to suffer. Rhode Island can be different, and I hope that the members of this committee can help make that happen. Rhode Island can avoid subjecting its citizens to poisoned air and lead-filled water by passing this bill. And Rhode Islanders who have been subjected to corporate pollution for a generation will be able to say to their children that everything will be okay. They won't have to worry about relocating because their own homes will be safe to live in and play at. And this legislation protects the future of Rhode Island's children. And it is justice and remediation for the people who have suffered at the hands of polluting industry for their whole lives. And so I thank each of the members of this committee for hearing my testimony, and I hope that you will support this bill. I think it will be a much-needed benefit to the state, and especially for young people in Rhode Island and for the future of the state. Thank you.
And thank you for being available so late and for your testimony this evening. Next up, we have